I think it's important that we understand what the issues are and why do these reading gaps persist? Isn't there a proven standard method of that all teachers use to teach reading?
So we do have nationally what's called the next generation standards, but different things happen in different schools. And so, as a teacher in Brooklyn, New York, and I've been in a few different schools, what the school building leaders are looking for varies depending on their lens. Some of them want teachers to focus primarily on the curriculum and not deviate. The problem with that is the curriculum is focused on and created for students on grade level.
Oh,
So what do you do for students who are in the 4th grade who have a curriculum created for them? And some of these are fantastic curriculums. They're at the reading comprehension level. These students are at a lower level. So we're talking about phonemic awareness. We're talking about the phonics level. So if you have no decoding skills, no word solving skills, you're not ready for a 4th grade text or a 4th grade curriculum. So what teachers find themselves doing is reading to the children and then having the children discuss it, because accountable talk in the classroom is so important, having kids discuss what they've read. But many teachers find themselves reading aloud to children who are supposed to be doing the reading. So that's been a solution that doesn't work.
right.
So there are curriculums. Some principals want teachers to stick to the curriculum and not deviate. So while you're sticking to the curriculum, are you really meeting the students' needs that are most vulnerable at the lowest level? So, to answer that question, many teachers do what we call differentiate. They do take some time to differentiate to help these lower level readers, but it's not consistent. It's not one on one. It may not be at their level either. They just don't get the help that they need. So, the crisis continues to build and this nightmare grows and grows year after year. The kid gets promoted. Students at the lower level usually have an IEP, and when students have an IEP, which is also called an individual education plan,
Right.
um, no one we tend not to hold back students that we know have a learning disability, so they get promoted.
Oh boy.
So you get promoted even if you're not reading on grade level because this layer of protection, this IEP that states everything the kid should get to help meet his needs, that isn't always consistent. We do have a crisis in education where we don't have enough teachers, we don't have enough paraprofessionals to support our most vulnerable students. So there are a number of variables negatively impacting our lowest performing readers. So this nightmare grows and continues.